Here come the first set of brushes. Oh, my paint. Oh no. But at least they give you these cool lights too. What's up everybody? My name is Elliot and welcome to the fastest growing automotive channel on YouTube. You see, I'm speaking that into existence. Vocalize your dreams. That's how they come true. Today we are going to be talking about automatic, non-brushless car washes. That means the kind with brushes, the kind that beat your paint as you're going through the wash. Those kind. Every car detailer's worst nightmare. Let's say you have a normal car, like a Honda Accord or something like that. You go on a road trip, the car gets a little dirty. You take it through an automatic car wash, boom, no problem. But what if you have a higher end car, like this Dodge Challenger Hellcat? A real car enthusiast would never take it through an automatic car wash. But really, what's so bad about them? First, let's talk about the main concern that people have with automatic car washes, the brushes themselves. People tend to imagine these big spinning rollers with brushes on them just smacking the paint off of their car while they watch helplessly from inside. But the reality is most new cars made in the last 10 or 15 years have a very protective clear coat that's made to handle that sort of thing from time to time. Secondly, most new car washes have switched away from traditional brushes entirely, and they've moved on to a new foam style of brush that tends to hang on to less dirt and less media from the cars before you, and are thus less likely to scratch your paint. Even if you do go to an old style where it still has one of the old mop style brushes, that's really no more harmful than going over your car with a California duster like a lot of people do. I'm looking at you, Corvette guys. The next major concern that people often have with automatic car washes are the wheels and guides themselves as you're going through the tunnel. A lot of people envision it's just some harsh, jagged metal track that's banging up against your wheels and nicking them up as you're going through the tunnel. But the reality is most of these new car washes have a plastic lining on the inside of the track that makes it totally safe, even for big boy wheels like these. The last concern is something of a Hellcat exclusive. You see, this car is equipped with a massive hood scoop and two huge heat extractors on either side of the hood. It's even equipped with an intake headlight. All of those things are great for cooling. But what it also means is that they are wide open for water to get in there.
Oh no.
So if you value a clean engine bay, you're going to want to wipe down this area immediately after going through an automatic car wash. Actually, you'll have to do this even if you wanted to choose to sweat in your own driveway and wash this car. The fact is, water just gets in the engine bay. It's part of owning a Hellcat. Overall, this whole automatic car wash thing doesn't sound that bad. It's a good quick way to get road grime and other dirtiness off of your car, and it's not as harmful as people make it out to be. In fact, to put my money where my mouth is, I'm gonna take this Hellcat to an automatic car wash right now. Let's go. Going through the car wash, it's royalty free because I'm singing it. Cool thing about this car wash is they spray you off a little bit before you reach the brushes. Here come the first set of brushes. Oh, my paint. Oh no. But at least they give you these cool lights too. Oh my God. It's smacking the paint. Oh, it's beating the paint. I know they're fine. I know they're harmless, but oh, it doesn't make it any easier to digest. Oh, look, pretty colors. These are the gentle brushes. These are fine. And there's all of the water in my engine bay. All of that just went into my engine bay. These sprayers are getting my mirrors, which is nice. And now we get a cool water dance on the windshield, which is nice. And this dryer tunnel thing is one of the most intense I've ever seen at any car wash. This is a real wind tunnel test of any car. You can watch the hood shake, wipers quiver on cars that aren't used to this sort of thing. And then they've got these two big blow dryer things, and they actually have fire in them. They're like propane powered. I think it really cures on the whatever stuff they apply in this thing. Anyway, it is time to roll. And the key is a slow roll out of the wash because the wheels are still wet, and when you turn, it slings up a lot of water onto either side of the car. So it's really important to do a slow roll out of the automatic car wash, provided that you're driving the car yourself. Now, this car wash also provides free vacuuming bays for when the wash is over, which is nice, and I will pull into them now to show you just how much water is underneath this hood. And believe me, there's going to be a lot of soap and water underneath there. Okay, so as I was saying, a lot of water underneath this engine bay, so it's always important to bring at least one microfiber towel with you when you do this, because when you pop the hood, oh yeah, look, you can come on in here. Look at the amount of water that's up on the hood here, and then all over the air box, the fuse box, and even on top of the supercharger. Water is just dripping everywhere. Even on the little cup holder here, it can't get it all out. So the other thing is, on Hellcats particularly, each one of these, it might not come out on camera, but each one of these is absolutely filled with water. And if you don't sop up each individual section, it'll leave water spots. These are the joys of Hellcat ownership. Again, you can see it's just wet under here. And it's all thanks to these guys here. So as you can imagine, if I didn't bring this towel and just drove the car home like this, a lot of this soap and water would get baked on and we'd be left with brown, unsightly water spots under the hood. And it's just not something you want after washing your Hellcat, whether you wash it by hand or whether you spent good money and had it taken to the automatic car wash. Under hood cleanliness is key on a car that people are constantly asking you to pop the hood on. But one microfiber towel and a few dollars later, you've got a clean Hellcat. So let's head on back. So we made it back from the automatic car wash successfully. And as you can see, the wheels are unscuffed, most of the paint is still on the car, and after a quick hand dry, the underhood compartment is completely clean. Now, is this something I would do all of the time? No, but a couple of times a month when you need a quick rinse, absolutely. I saved a buttload of time and I didn't have to sweat out there in the 98-degree heat and humidity doing the 2-bucket method to achieve pretty much the same result. So take a second again and reconsider the automatic car wash in your area. Maybe go check it out. It might not be as bad as you remember it being. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today, guys. My name is Elliot. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the other normal YouTube stuff, and I will see you on the next video.